This is M. Haritha, second year CSC B section in Adi Shankara Institution of Technology. Roll number is 578. Today topic is software engineering. This is software engineering tech talk. Software engineering introduction. Software is a set of instructions, data or programs used to operate computers and execute specific tasks. It is the opposite of hardware, which describe the physical aspects of a computer. Software is a general term used to refer to application, script and programs that run on a device. Software is a collection of programs and their related document. Software engineering is defined as a program of analysis user requirements and then design, build and testing software applications which will satisfy those requirements. Tribuli defines software engineering as the application of a systematic discipline which is a computable approach for the development, operation and maintenance of software. Legacy software is older programs that are developed decades ago. The quality of legacy software is poor because it has instability design, complicated code, poor and non-existent documentation, test cases, and requires results that are not achieved. As time passes, legal system evolve due to following reasons. The software must be modified to meet the need of new computing environment or technology. The software must be enhanced to implement new business requirements. The software must be executed to make it interoperable with more modern systems or database. The software must be extended to make it interoperable with more modern system or database. The software must be rearchived to make it available within a network environment. Software makes beliefs about software and the process used to build it can be tracked to the earliest day of computing. Myths have a number of attributes that have made them included. For instructions, myths appear to be deniable statements of fact. They have an intricate feel and they are often circulated by expanded participants who know the score. Management makes managers with software responsibility like manager in most disciplines are often under pressure to maintain budget, keep schedules from slipping and improving quality. Like a drawing person who gaps at a straw in software manager often gaps at belief in a software makes. We already have a books that's full of standard and produce for building software. Won't that provide my people with everything they need to know? Reality, the book of stands may very well exist, but it is the used. Are software practitioners aware of its extension? Does it reflect modern software engineering practice? It is complete, it is adapted, is it streamlined to improve time to delivery while still maintaining a focus on quality? In many cases, the answer to those entries questions is no. Myths. If we get behind schedule, we can add more programs and catch up. Reality. Software development is not a mechanical process like manufacturing. Adding people to a late software projects makes it later. At first, this statement may seem contributory, however, as new people are added, people who were working must spend time education the new computerly, thereby reduce the reduce the amount of time spent on produce development effect might if we decide to outsource of software projects to a third party. I can just relax and let that frame building it reality. It an organization does not understand how to manage and control software project internally. It will regularly suggest when it outsources software projects. Customer mics. A customer who requests computer software may be a person at the next desk is technical groups down the of the marketing sales department or an out, outside company that has requested software under contract. In many cases, the customer believes myths about software myths and practitioner do little to correct misinformation. Myths led to false expectations and ultimately, distinct fashions will be developed. Mike, a generally statements of objectives is sufficient to bring written programs. We can fill in details later. Later, relative. Although a complete and statable statements and of requirements is not always possible. An ambiguous statement of objectives is a method for failure. Ambiguous requirements are developed only through effective and continuous communications between customer and developers. Myths. Project requirements continuously change, but change can be easily accommodated because software is flexible. Reality. It is true that software requirements change, but the implement of change varies with the type at which it is introduction. When requirements change or requirement early cost impact it reality is small. However, as time passes, cost impact grow rapidly. Resources has been completed. A design framework has been established and change can cause confusion that requirements addition resources and manage design modification. Practitioner mics that are still believed by software practitioners have been fostered by 15 years of programming customer during the early days of software programming was viewed as an art form. Myths once we write the program and get it to work, our job is done. Reality. Someone once said that the sooner you brings written code, the longer it takes you to get done. Introduction industry data indicates that between 16 and 80% of all effects expended of software will be expended after it is delivered to the customer for the first time. Myths. Until I get the program running, I have no way of accessing its quality. Reality. One of the most effective software quality Azure measures can be applied from the inception of projects. The formal technical reviews. Software reviews are a quality filter that have been found to be more effective than testing or finding central classes of software defects. Myths. The only delivered work products for a successful product is the working process. Reality, a work problems program is only one part of software confirmation that included many element documents process is a founding for success engineering and more important guidance for software support. Much software engineering will be makes us create volumes and unnecessary documentation and will be invaluable slow us down. Reality software engineering is not about creation documents, it is about create quality. Better quality leads to reduced remarks result in faster delivery times. Many software provisions require the quality of myths just describe regeneratively helps attitudes and methods, faster pure management and technical practice even when reality describes a better approach. Thank you.